I'm not even done. So I had found myself in a situation where no, I cannot walk around. I cannot take care of myself. I can't take care of the cats. And I really don't know, if it's appropriate to just go and tell the public, hey guys, I got injured and I can't walk because I already had. I don't know why when Art passed away, it seems like people just thought it was okay to start showing up at my house. Um, but that is what started to happen. And I thought, I don't know if this is safe. If I go out and just tell the public, yeah, guess what? I'm injured and I cannot walk, then what's going to happen? Because the gate is open, and if anything were to happen, I can't defend myself. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything about it. If someone were to come up and start beating on the door or whatever, and somebody did show up at one point and actually tried the door handle, and it scared the daylights out of me. I was laying there just enduring the pain. More on that later. And all of a sudden, like, I have this steel security door on the front of the house, and it makes a very distinct sound if you rattle the door. That steel cage type sound. And I'm laying there. It was fairly quiet. I don't remember what was on TV. But I was just sort of trying to endure the pain and just get through the day. And I had been telling myself at that moment, let's just get to 8 o'clock tonight. We're just going to get to 8 o'clock, and then we'll reevaluate again. Again, I'm trying to maintain a sense of humor about the situation and not, fall too deep into the pit of dark despair. And all of a sudden I hear that sound, that very distinct sound, and there's somebody outside the front door going, Heather, are you in there? Can I help you? Can I do anything to help you? And it's a weird position to be in because, yeah, I do need some help, but this is a stranger at the front door of my house. It was really weird. And maybe the person genuinely did want to offer some help, but I really didn't feel safe just letting somebody in that I don't know. And then what? Because the studio door is open. What if somebody decides they're going to come here to help me? What if they decide to come in the studio and start messing around? What does this button do? That's not good. No, we can't have that. Or I don't know what. It's my house. How comfortable would you feel with just a stranger coming to your house? So that was kind of alarming. And whoever that person was, this is not meanness. I'm not saying this out of meanness. I'm just saying this out of just common sense concern. Maybe he was a great person. I don't know. Maybe he was a serial killer. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe he's a great guy and he spends his time rescuing puppies, but I don't know that. And I'm in a situation where I can't walk, so there was that. I do remember going to the door, and I tried to tell the gentleman, I just can't have company right now. And he goes, well, do you want me to leave? And I said, well, I don't think I can let you in. And I felt rotten about it because, I've been doing this for a handful of years here, but some situations are still new to me. I don't know how to handle it when the public is just showing up at my front door. I don't know what to do about that. But I had to have the gate open in order to get deliveries, because without getting deliveries from Amazon or Walmart, there was no way for me to get any kind of food into the house at all. And even if I did get deliveries, I had to go out onto the porch, and you guys would have laughed if you'd have seen me struggling. I'd have to go out onto the porch and crawl. And if there was a box out there, I'd have to push the box up to the front door and then maneuver that box inside somehow. Now, once in a great while, I'd have maybe the exterminator would come by, not Scott McGrath, I wish. He would at least made you laugh. But if somebody came by, if delivery person or somebody came by, I would ask them, very nicely, maybe there's a box out there. Could you bring that box in for me? if you could. And most of the time they would. I never ever had anybody say, no, I'm not going to bring that box up to the door. They're very, very friendly about it. Again, perfect strangers, but the pain was excruciating. First, my left leg was numb for a week, or about a week and a half. And I thought, well, we just need the feeling to come back, and hey, I'm back in the game, right? I'll be in good shape. No.